Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glory to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you all for joining. 15 of us so far. Think expecting more to join in some time, but a um good attendance to start. I think His Grace Sundar Prabhu, as you all know, that he's been traveling, and currently he's in Amlapuram. Um, there might be the connection, the network may not be as strong, but so far we have been lucky and it's been stable. And we were anticipating whether we would continue that on, but Prabhu's, his spirit, and regardless wherever he is, he's trying to make the best use of it and trying to give his association relentlessly. And that's why to keep the momentum on and to encourage devotees to join in and take maximum advantage. So I hope, and Prabhu also hopes, that the connection stays stable throughout. And if there is some intermittence, I beg apology for inconvenience in advance. Plus, please bear for any intermittence that we may face today. Um, but if not, it will be great. So with that, I would like to hand over the mic to His Grace Sundar Prabhu and to address everybody and open up the floor for questions or any comments and suggestions for topics to go over. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much for inviting me to your wonderful association again. Although we are on the road traveling, we blessed with some mercy of Krishna and Prabhupada that we can continue this session. Now it's a busy time for everybody, I think, preparing for Janmashtami. So I'd like to thank you all for coming online. So anybody has any question to start with?
Hare Krishna, please feel free. You can chat the questions. I am trying to post in the YouTube as well. But meanwhile, we just need somebody to unmute or chat and ask any question they may like to go over. Please feel free.
Anybody has got anything to say or realization or whatever?
Um,
Yes? Nobody has any questions, yeah?
I think they're still.
So Drona is there. You have any question, Drona? Can I mute and talk? Good people suffer more in life. This is a perception. As Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Supreme Personality of Godhead said, Son of Prita, transcendently engaged in auspicious activities is not met with distraction either in this world or in the spiritual world. One who does good, my friend, is never overcome by evil. So there is no question of someone doing good, suffering, because if you do good, then you will always be not doing sinful activities. So when you do sinful activities, then only you suffer. But you cannot be suffering if you do good. That's not possible. This is explained here by the Lord. When you do sinful activities, if a human being is engaged in sinful, irreligious activities, either because of bad association or because of failure to control his senses, then such a person will certainly develop a personality full of material desires. He thus becomes miserly towards others, greedy, and always anxious to exploit the bodies of women. When the mind is so polluted, one becomes violent and aggressive, and without the authority of Vedic injunction, slaughters innocent animals for sense gratification. Worshipping ghosts and spirits, the bewildered person falls fully into the grip of unauthorized activities and thus goes to hell. Where he receives a material body infected by the darkest modes of nature, in such a degraded body, he unfortunately continues to perform inauspicious activities that greatly increase his future unhappiness. Therefore, he again accepts a similar material body. What possible happiness can there be for one who engages in activities inevitably terminating in death? So, this is the opposite. If you do bad, then you're going to get into serious trouble. Hmm? But if you do good, then you cannot be implicated like this. So, of course, the word good is very broad. Our sense of good means that we engage in God consciousness. That is good. But good doesn't mean to do pious activities. If you do some pious activities, then yeah, you get some pious results. Huh? And pious results are something that you enjoy in the heavenly planet. And when your piety is finished, then you have to come back here again. That's the other kind of good. But that good, pious activities are temporary. It is not permanent. Whereas when we talk about real good, is to do some activities in relationship with Krishna. So any activities in relationship with Krishna is ultimate good. It's the ultimate good. Whereas this temporary good is praise.
We are losing you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. You're not able to listen. Maybe the video, Prabhu, you can stop just to save some bandwidth there. Hare Krishna. Just please be online. Let me just check with Prabhu. He's still there with us.
Prabhu, are you able to hear me? No, Prabhu, your connection. Prabhu, can you hear me?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu, I can hear you.
Yeah, just a minute, Prabhu. Prabhu lost his internet.
Okay. Just if you are in touch with him, just say the video, right, is taking a little bit of a bandwidth. We can.
Yeah, we stopped the share, but then we saw that he is not on.
The video maybe is a little challenging today.
Yeah, we'll try again.
Hare Krishna. Please hold on, and Prabhu is still trying to get back. Understood. Understood, Prabhu. No worries. I'll let others know. Sure. Yeah. Sure, bro. I'll do that. No problem. Okay. No problem. Next week I'll ask. No issues. No issues. Anyways, we are anticipated. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Jai Jai Krishna. So, hi, hello, Hare Krishna, everyone. Prabhu is having a bit of a difficulty there, as we had anticipated early on. So I think please keep the questions that is there for this week. I think we can take it on next week. Probably if he's available back in a place where the network is strong, would like to conduct. If there is none, then I will let everyone know if there is a change in plan or if somebody else is taking the session on Prabhu's behalf. I'll keep everyone posted if there is a change early on. So I think thank you very much and regret the inconvenience because this was pretty much anticipated. I was a little hopeful that it went on really well, but it didn't last long. So thanks again. I think we have to curb here for the session. Thanks again to everyone for joining in. Please join in for next week's session with all the questions, even more questions and realizations, and best wishes for Prabhu on for his trip. So, and I think Janmashtami and all the other festivals are gearing up. So I think have a very blissful Jhulan next week, upcoming next week. I'll see you everyone by next week, if everything is well and if Prabhu is in a place where he can conduct the class and the network is good. If not, then I'll let you all know. So thank you very much. Apologies again for the short class and the interrupted class. Hare Krishna. Dandavad Pranam. All glory to Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna.
Wait.